Non, non, surtout pas.
Relieve pressure.
Comment tu vas faire pour
En fait, voilà. Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Et après, Michel. Ouais, je pense, hein. Ouais, puis t'as le joint de la slide belt en bout. C'est gentil, ça.
So this idea of just
I mean, it's cheap. So that was the signal to go in the field, and actually, I think it was the right move because I've put these on, and it is a pain in the butt. And if you don't have the guide, I can't imagine a guy on a roof trying to get this on with screwdrivers or lever.
T'es pas dans le trou, là. Attends.
Okay.
19 or 18.
Now the smaller ones, TS's, myself and some of the technicians don't use anything to compress this seal and guide ring. On the TUs, you kind of have to, because this is what happens. All right, the TS's are small enough that they stay in, and there's a chamfer both on here, and there's a bit of a lead in on here. And our thought is we've seen more people do damage trying to use a compressor and hose clamp. If you're in the field, you use a hose clamp. I have a special tool in the field. I do know from looking at lots of dimensions and stack up of tolerances that one reason for not putting this up or down is that if you were to look and make a plot of all the compressors we've made, I'll say 1,000 compressors, and you look at the error of where this piston is relative to this bore when it's assembled, there's more variation up and down, side to side. So if you use that philosophy, I'd rather have this oriented away from so you get maximum support in that direction than you do side to side. But the official procedure is up. And one thing I will, that does make sense, is that when you're assembling it and you get to see the gap, you're going to notice more easily if something isn't quite right, because most of the time you're assembling like this so you can see it. So I wouldn't get hung. If someone can get this back together again without damaging anything, getting the torques right, spring on, you'll be fine. It's a pretty forgiving operation. And again, the biggest problem, if I didn't have one of these, seriously, if I didn't have one of these,
This one I hate for though.
Up just a hair. Just jog it up a hair a little bit.
Oh?
Yep, up. Yep. Beautiful.
Should roll.
Yeah.